Hi everybody, welcome back to Clav Bricks. Today we're going to be looking at a set that I designed recently. I've recently been trying to sort of upskill myself in my builds because I wasn't the greatest on my previous two mocks that I've made. This one I've called Venom 2 Church of Carnage. I've based this loosely off the trailer for Venom 2 Let There Be Carnage. Now, this set features a few key sort of pieces for me that I thought I would include from the trailer. So that being the church section where you see Carnage and like a spot for Carnage to be standing because he's so menacing, and just to have a focal piece centered around him, I believe, is actually really, really cool. And then I've included this glass window, which I didn't really know how to do, so I looked online and checked out how some people do their churches, and I thought that was probably the best way to do it so that it matches the trailer as closely as possible. But I just thought if I could try and capture some essence of it being a church, then that's a win for me. And I also wanted to try and make it as close to the trailer as I possibly could. Now, you'll see these little construction-style pylons. Again, I was inspired by the trailer to include these, but sort of with my own Carnage take on them. That's why there's the red sort of covering across it. These actually have clips in them, so they are removable from the set, but they are also at the same time clippable in to the fitting. And then these seats actually also rotate they're on a hinge. And that way you can actually close the setup and make it look like it is a church scene. The back of it's a little bit awkward, and I wasn't really sure how to cover that. So to me, this set is sort of like a scene that you would display without obviously looking at the back. I also included this weird sort of like candle vibe section of the build where you'll see like the flames coming up from the candles and some unlit candles as well. And then I just tried to add like things that would make me think I'm in like an old abandoned church. So that'd be buckets where water would leak down, empty boxes, handrails that are like areas you shouldn't be going into, different things like that. So that's what I tried to include for this sort of set design. I think it's turned out really well. Like I out of my previous builds, I'm really happy with this one. I made this second to a Madam Web set. Madam Web set hasn't turned out the best, so I'm not sure if I'll still show that, but I am really happy with this, and I think it's turned out really, really nicely. So we'll just do a quick little zoom out so you can see it a bit better. But yeah, look, it comes with 625 parts, which actually isn't as many as I thought it would be, considering that I used probably 50 to, I don't even know, 60 clear, transparent pieces for the window. So I really do think it's turned out well, especially considering there is these like brick pieces that you can use. I don't know if you can see those very well. Sorry, the screen's messing up. There we go. The brick pieces, those I think turned out really well. I tried to like stagger it so that it had some of these like worn out style bricks and then some actually like really clean and neat bricks. I think it's created a pretty good balance between the two. But yeah, that's about it for the actual build itself. And I'll bring up the minifigures. So for this set, I was thinking to include Venom and Carnage. I wasn't sure if I should include Venom's face, that being Eddie Brock's. In the trailer, he sort of has a comedic moment where the Venom symbiote doesn't want to be part of it. He retracts to Eddie, and then Eddie says, yes, you can eat all the people you want, in which case the Venom suit comes back. I wasn't sure if I should include that figure face, but I went with this sort of style mini figure because I know we have existing Venom with the Venom white suit where the spider is, which is copied off Spider-Man. But because in the Venom movie that isn't the case, it's just Venom being a symbiote has attached himself to Eddie. I've removed the white and included my own sort of outline for that, which is why it looks a bit rough, just because I didn't do a great job on the Photoshop. And then the Carnage, I just think the standard Carnage that comes with most minifigure sets is perfect for this, but I like this sort of tentacle style over the smooth tentacle style, because in the Venom series they're more rough, they're more jagged, they're more aggressive than the simple sort of smooth tentacles that you'll see in the Daily Bugle set and similar sets like that. So look, I didn't think that one needed the face of Cletus Cassidy. It could, in theory, as well, but again, I don't think it is necessary for this display style set. I think Carnage is fine how he is, but Eddie might be someone that I would include in the set, just because it's part of the trailer. And look, I had a lot of fun doing this, to be honest, so I'm really excited for the movie, and to be able to build a set based around the trailer was really, really fun. I hope to do more of these. I really, really do. If you guys like them, please let me know. If you don't, that's totally fine. You don't have to watch. I'll try to make other content that suits what you guys want to watch. But I had a lot of fun doing this, so hopefully we can make some more of these videos soon.